Welcome to this group. Welcome to Inner Belonging. My name is Suemya, and I started this group a few months ago because I felt that there was a real need in our society to bring awareness on the topic related to childhood trauma and how it impacts one's life in adulthood, in one's relationships with children, marriage, and how it holds one back from sharing their gifts and taking their business to the next level, as well as the impact on one's emotional well-being, physical well-being, and mental well-being. You see, if we don't heal those wounds from our childhood trauma, it then creates a pattern where those wounds are then passed on to the next generation and so forth. In order for us to heal as a society, we need to heal the root cause. We need to heal one woman at a time. A little bit about myself, about my story. I am a qualified child protection social worker with masters. I qualified back in 2008. I am a certified rapid transformational hypnotherapist with the world-renowned Marissa Peer, diploma in energy alignment, as well as a stress management and resilience building facilitator. So I combined 15 years of my experience, of my tools, my modalities and expertise to help women who are on a mission to create a difference in the world, women who are career driven. When I say career driven, I mean these women are here to make a difference in their local community with their gifts. My mission is to help these women heal from their trauma so that they can have a better marriage, cultivate a deeper relationship with their children, feel better emotionally, mentally, heal those physical symptoms, and serve more people in their local community. This group is designed to give you the tools, the principles, the healing strategies that you need to move forward in your life. This is a safe place for like-minded women to connect. It's a place for us to connect, share our thoughts, and share what's going on so that you can have the right support that you need. There's nothing better than being in a community of like-minded women from a similar background, similar experiences, similar situation, so that we can work towards a similar goal, which is to heal ourselves. To heal ourselves is a means of leaving this world a better place. Everything that I will teach you and what you can expect from me is this. Firstly, what you can expect from me is I will show up bi-weekly to do a live training. I haven't been consistent so far, but I will aim to do so starting from May. Everything that I teach you here, it's a proven process. It's a process that I myself have been through. When I work with clients, not only am I bringing in my professional expertise, but also my own personal healing journey that I've been through. Second year of my master's, whilst I was doing my placement as a student social worker, I had a breakdown. Panic attack, anxiety, brain fog, overwhelm. It was so deep. I couldn't think properly, and I actually had to take a year out from my studies. At that point, my life was at breaking point, only because I had spent years to get to this point in my studies. I was very close to qualifying as a social worker, but my physical health, my emotional health, my mental health had a different plan. I had a breakdown and I didn't know what was going on. It was my professor from university that highlighted to me that I was experiencing anxiety. I went to the local GP And they gave me two options. Number one, medication. The side effect of that would be I'd be addicted to the medication, and that there was no guarantee that I would be able to heal the root cause. That's when I started my journey of healing my anxiety. What I didn't know then that I know now, the root cause of my anxiety was childhood trauma. I experienced a lot of trauma during my childhood, which consists of my sister passing away the day before my 16th birthday, and she was buried on my birthday. My brother passing away, and I saw my mum throughout my whole childhood hallucinate on a regular basis. All of those experiences were stuck in my aura, it was stuck in my energy field. That little girl inside of me was scared, was nervous. My mind was filled with negative thoughts. Although I had projected myself as having it all together, but emotionally I was a wreck. Mentally I was a wreck. And that's when I decided that I wasn't going to go down the medical route. I was going to figure this out for myself and heal myself completely. Every time I've had an up level in my life, meaning after I got married, again, I started experiencing emotional and mental symptoms. Once again, I had to go through my healing. Once my daughter was born, I was experiencing emotional triggers because things from my past on a subconscious level came back to me. I felt I did not have the tools to be a good enough mother. And I did not have the capability of raising my child, my daughter, from a place where she would feel safe and secure. So everything I share with you is a proven process based on my expertise as a qualified social worker, working for the second largest child protection team in the UK, as well as a private international school in Kuwait. One thing I noticed during my professional life is one thing. I've worked with clients from lower social economical background as well as very affluent parents. One thing I saw, which was that they had in common, that children that came to me with symptoms of nervousness, low confidence, low self-esteem, children who had been sexually abused, who's been physically abused, all of that went back to their mother, their caregiver. What I noticed was a pattern. If the mother was anxious, the child was anxious. If the child had a low self-esteem, the mother had low self-esteem. And I also noticed a pattern, which was if a mother was married to a narcissist, it went back to her mother, and there was a higher chance of her daughter also marrying a guy with narcissistic traits. So these are all generational patterns that I notice again and again, working with so many families and children in my professional life. What I've noticed for myself is the best gift I've given to myself is healing from my childhood trauma. That has allowed me to break the generational patterns so that my daughters and my son do not carry the stuff, the baggage, the experiences, the emotional dysfunctionality into their life. When you heal, not only are you healing from your childhood wounds, but you're able to regulate your emotions. You're able to think clearly. You're able to make better decisions. You're able to step out of victimhood and people pleasing and to step into your power. All of these skills and tools allows you to move forward. Otherwise, in your career, you are spinning your wheels. What you can expect, like I said, weekly and bi-weekly training with myself. What I'm going to do is, if you would like to learn a little bit more about the wounds that you may possibly be carrying from your childhood, I will drop a link below to a PDF for you just to see how your childhood is impacting your adulthood right now, and what wounds from your childhood you may possibly be carrying. If you would like to speak to me directly, if this message has resonated with you and you would like to speak to me directly, send me a DM. Send me a DM, says connect, and I will send a link to you for us to speak over Zoom so that you can share with me what's going on in your life emotionally, mentally, what symptoms, your physical symptoms you're experiencing, and how things are with your relationship with your children, your husband, and what's going on with your business career. And that will help us to identify what the root cause of all of this is. Thank you for listening to this video. I am so happy that you're here with me and you're allowing me to facilitate this group for you. Sending you so much love. Have an amazing and incredible day today.